Welcome back to our weekly market breakdown. I'm Lisa, and with me is Sam Kamra. Sam, the new home price numbers in the GTA this week are making headlines. A 10.7% drop in a single month. That sounds like a crash. What's the real story?
It does look dramatic, Lisa, but here's the critical detail. That index tracks list prices, not actual sold prices. Builders are selling more townhomes and fewer high-end detached houses, so the average gets pulled down. The fact is, that index tracks list prices, not actual sales. The market isn't crashing as much as it's shifting product mix.
So the new home market is more about builders pivoting than values plummeting. But what about condos? I've heard the pipeline is drying up.
Exactly right. New condo sales climbed year over year, but pre-construction is in a deep freeze. In fact, pre-construction sales dropped by 80% annually. Developers are canceling projects, and we will see a severe supply shortage in a few years.
That is a big concern for future buyers. Now, on the resale side, national prices are down 20.9% from the peak. Does that affect everyone equally?
Not at all. The correction is concentrated in Ontario and British Columbia. Ontario prices alone are down 25.2% from peak. Ontario prices are down 25.2% from peak. Meanwhile, Atlantic Canada is seeing strong gains. It's a split market.
And with all these price changes, what's happening with mortgage debt? Are homeowners managing?
Mortgage growth has slowed to a crawl. Annual growth of 4.3% looks okay on paper, but it's actually the weakest in years. Annual growth of 4.3% is the weakest since late 2024. At the same time, consumer credit is surging as people borrow to cover costs. That's a stress signal, not a healthy recovery.
Inflation also eased to 2.8%. Does that provide any relief for housing costs?
Only on paper. Shelter inflation is stubborn. Rents are still rising, and property taxes have jumped significantly. Property taxes and special charges rose 5.6%. The real-world costs aren't showing up in the headline numbers.
Demographics are also shifting. I hear more people are leaving Ontario and we're building a nation of renters. What does that mean for the market?
Exactly. For the first time, most new housing starts are purpose-built rentals, and Ontario is losing residents at a record pace. 56,400 immigrants left Ontario in 1 year. That combination means less demand for ownership and more focus on rentals.
So where does that leave agents and buyers in this confusing market? What's your advice?
My advice is to go hyper-local. The macro numbers are messy, but the winners will be the ones who know their neighborhood deep. As Matt Richling said, the winners own a neighborhood, not a city. Know every street, every development, every shift in local sentiment. That's the edge.
Great perspective, Sam. Thanks for breaking it down. We'll see you next week.